So he was like, okay, look, people aren't paying attention. People are freaking out. I'm just going to leave. So I'm gonna try my best in the most brain dead way possible to explain what's happening in this situation. I'm probably gonna do a terrible job, but I'm gonna try anyways. So here's the summary as far as AI is concerned. What is OnlyFangs? OnlyFangs was a World of Warcraft hardcore guild formed by streamer Soda Poppin', bringing together popular streamers and content creators to play the game mode where death is permanent. So they call it hardcore mode in these games, where if you die, you lose your character. Like it's over, right? So the problem, the guild faced a series of DDoS attacks that caused unfair deaths and disruptions during raids, making it impossible to continue playing the game. Why it matters. WoW Hardcore is all about the permadeath challenge, where every decision counts and losing a character means losing all progress. The outcome, due to the recurring DDoS attacks, the guild has decided to disband, ending popular stream-driven hardcore experience. The impact the situation highlights the... Okay, so before all of this happened, the reason, I guess, these DDoS attacks occurred is because there was a lot of drama that, okay, I'm just gonna say it. The drama started from this man over here. His name is Thor. They call him Thor because his middle name is actually Thor. It started from this man over here. This is a recently popular Twitch streamer, and as far as I'm concerned, a super chill guy. Sure, he has his quirks, but who doesn't? Okay. Now, what happened is, okay, by the way, the way I'm writing it is like, okay, so what happens is here
I know oh, that's crazy. I've seen this dude.
We got two, so just
Pirates of Software. I'm gonna write abandons, but he didn't actually do that. I'm gonna explain what happened, but it's just easier to find it this way. Okay, here's what happens. We're gonna watch XQC watch it. So basically, in this situation,
I'm kind of slow.
I'm not gonna get baited.
Where are you guys running? Where are you guys running?
Outside to the entrance. Can you vanish in Hearth? Just vanish in Hearth.
Okay, I'll vanish.
Do you have a swift spot?
No, I don't. Trade me.
Are you guys fine? Are you guys fine?
I have a dummy.
Put down another dummy. Up
Can you
ahead.
do me again?
so let me explain what's going on the way I understand it. Basically, this guy was streaming it live, just like all other streamers were, and there was a call made to run, okay? Because there was a call made to run, okay? And in situations like this, depending on how, what's the word? There was a call made to run, and depending on situations like this, depending on how good you are with like difficult moments, this guy heard run and just ran. He didn't really like there. From my understanding, there was a way that this gentleman could have like played the escape a little better. Okay, this guy Thor. His Twitch stream is Pirates Software or something like that. There was a situation where during the escape he could have
Sprint if you got it. I got intercept.
I don't know.
hold up.
No, just keep running. I
Yeah.
got shield wall still, just in
Yeah,
case.
that guy's got a charge.
I
Can
gotta
you
have to go
blizzard these
back.
guys?
So yeah.
No, they're not. They're not
So
seeable.
safe spot,
The
right?
boss is not seeable.
I don't know where you are.
You can't safe spot against the boss. You can't safe
No, you
spot
cannot.
against the boss.
okay, this guy's being way too reactionary. So apparently the mage class is the class that makes sure that everyone is as fine as they could be when shit hits the fan. But the thing is, my understanding is that he would have been okay. People are mad because he didn't risk his character's life to save the other characters. But the thing is, you have to understand that this is hardcore, and he made the decision to, his job is, okay, if people aren't following like the calls, his job isn't to take people out of shitty situations. Okay, it's not up to him. He looked bad because he made he didn't, there was no semblance of like, oh, I'll try and save you guys. He just left. And I get it, it looks bad, but the thing is, there was a risk there. Mind you, to some it was a low risk, but there was a risk that he could have also died if he messed up or something like that. So he didn't feel confident in being able to get others out. So he was like, okay, look, people aren't paying attention. People are freaking out. I'm just going to leave, as was instructed by the majority of the rest of the group. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, on paper, he didn't do anything wrong, but emotionally speaking, it looks bad. It looks bad. So all this drama started where people was like, oh, this guy's a coward. He started getting a lot of hate, which is crazy because it's the fact that this is a video game. Bro, the amount of hate that this guy was getting, you would think like, okay, you know what? I have the perfect analogy. This is like, I have the perfect analogy. Guys. This is like Forest Gump not going back for Bubba Gump. This is what this is. This is the perfect analogy. Lieutenant Dan told Forest to stay back, but Forest loves Bubba, right? He's got to save Bubba, right? So he went back to save Bubba. The thing is, Forrest could have got shot in the head if he went back. Do you understand? The fact that he saved Bubba is a miracle. Nothing short of a miracle, okay? And in this situation, think of Pirate Software as Forrest Gump not going to save Bubba. On paper, it's the smart thing to do, but emotionally speaking, people are like, you should have saved Bubba. Okay? And if Forrest Gump hadn't saved Bubba, you know, like, would you be mad at Forrest Gump? That's the question you got to ask yourself. That's what this all comes down to, okay? I think that's the perfect analogy for this situation. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to watch the following video. I'm going to divide this into two parts for anybody that wants to stick until the rest of the half of this video. So all this drama, yeah, could he would always save Bubba? Bro, if I was Forrest Gump, mind you, my IQ is probably higher. I wouldn't go back and save Bubba. Okay? I wouldn't go back and save Bubba. You'd have to be crazy to go back into emotionally damaged. If it was my best... Hold up. Okay, no. You know what? Sorry. I misspoke. Sorry, I didn't think of it. I didn't think of it clearly. I need to think of Bubba as my brother. If it was my brother, I would go back. Actually... Would I go back? I hope my brother doesn't watch this video. Guys, I don't think you're understanding the reality of the situation. Lieutenant Dan had just called a drone strike.
I can't leave the platoon. I told you to leave me there, Gump. Forget about me! Get yourself out! Did you hear what I said? God damn it! Put me down! Get your ass out of here! I didn't ask you to pull me out of there, goddamn you! Where the hell you think you're going? I got an airstrike inbound right now. They're gonna nade the whole area. Don't you stay here, goddammit! That's an order! I gotta find Bubba!
Over the I think you guys like must have forgotten the movie or something like that. Lieutenant Dan literally just called a drone strike before Forrest went back to save Bubba. Okay? I don't know if I'd go save my brother. I'd like to think I would. I'd like to think I would. Oh, I don't know. Okay, but anyways, yeah, he saved him. So in this situation, think of it like that, but it's not Bubba. It's not Bubba, you know? It's not even Bubba. So why would you go back, you know? It's not Bubba. It's not... Think of that situation, but it's not Bubba. It's just some other random lieutenant that you don't really have a bond with, but he's, you know, he's fine. Would you go back? Come on. Get out of here. Okay, so now we're going to go into... okay, so Tyler 1 in this situation was kind of like the mediator. After shit hit the fan, A lot of people complaining on both sides. A lot of people saying, oh, you should have saved Bubba. Other people are saying, look, I understand what he did, is not that big a deal. People are making too much drama out of it. And Tyler 1 happened to be the mediator. He started playing WoW because I don't know how he got into it, but it was big. Like, for last month, I don't know. Everybody was just, all the Twitch streamers were playing WoW. So here we go. This is Tyler 1 is like, okay, it's done. Here's the finale. Here's the season finale.
I had family over way late. I had family over again today. So yeah, we were gonna hate watch OnlyFangs raid yesterday. It turned out they got DDoSed anyway. So whatever. And then I was gonna watch it again today, and it turns out they got DDoSed.
By the way, I have to tell you that Tyler 1 doesn't like anybody from the group. Like, it's apparent to me that Tyler 1 like thinks that these WoW players are special, and like it's funny to watch him comment because I think he's like, he truly is unbiased in this situation. Anyways, let's have a listen.
Again, by the way, I literally had ordered canes, right? Lunch, working all morning, just put Sailor to sleep finally, kick back, kick my feet up, and I'm like hate watching out of my ass. Please, everybody die. Somebody crash out bad. And then they get DDoSed, apparently, and half of them died. First of all, does Blizzard really not roll back? RuneScape rolls back. Does Blizzard really not roll back ever? I'm like so confused because it's so terrible for business. It's not like it's the hardest thing in the world to do. I don't see any downsides into shit like that happening. I don't. That needs a
maybe
rollback.
Maybe they will do it. That's actually an incredible point. How does this guy always happen to have like the best fights in the world, bro? This guy, the guy who would punch his computer screen in college while playing League of Legends, is somehow the most like 5-brain person.
That's unacceptable.
Is that a comb in his hair? Yeah, he's very wacky.
Plus $1 billion.
I gotta be honest with you. I see a lot of myself in him. At least the rage component.
A company that your software, whatever it is vulnerable, so you punish the people playing. And it's not just people playing. I've said this before, life isn't fair, by the way. For instance, with me in League, I should have somebody watching my games that bans the people who are griefing me. I should. And the little silver players who are like, but what about me? You random. You don't bring anything to this game. I do. Huge difference. It's the same way for like OnlyFangs or like Soda or Blizzard or whatever. Those streamers are bringing eyes on the game. It is good for business to save their characters and make them want to play and roll back. It is just good business. That is crazy that they don't roll back. And I think that's lame as shit if they don't actually roll back. It's a mind. I cannot understand. It's not like the servers crash or like a Blizzard software. It was a targeted attack against a group of people playing your game. What are you gonna do about it? You're just gonna let them lose? That's wild to me. Oh, this is everybody who died, by the way. Mary, Gunner, Larka, Hubert, Nim, Zaro, Geronimo died. Yes. Dang. Bayfib died. Stormfall, Bean, Tuca.
So these are all the people that were in that group, for those of you that literally know nothing about the situation.
So okay, so 70% of them died. But why would they ever do it again? Bro, why would anybody ever play again? It is terrible business.
Yeah.
Especially streamers.
Yeah.
Randoms, whatever. You're not targeted. Why would any streamer dedicate their life and their thing to this when in the end goal they're just gonna get ruined? That's crazy, by the way. Like, why would Soda Poppin ever make another OnlyFangs if he knows this is how it ends? That's crazy, bro. OnlyFangs is over. Terrible ending, IMO. That's the ending we got. On a positive note, the beginning of OnlyFangs was so long ago, I think a lot of us forgot how awesome the entire event was. True, actually true. That was in November. It started November 21st, I believe.
Sorry, I guess this hype started in November. Damn, time is a bitch.
But I think all of you being a part of it, this was like half a year of dedication, probably the biggest event I've personally ever been a part of in my entire life. The overall hours each of us individually put in, probably racked up literally multiple lifetimes. Thank you all for being there at the beginning, and especially a big thank you for the ones who even stuck it out to the end. Until OnlyFangs 3 or other games, I see you guys in. GG's, everyone. GG's. Salute. I mean, I don't know how you could ever even want to do OnlyFangs again with that being an option. Like, people still being able to DDoS. I do not know how Blizzard just says you to all the streamers in OnlyFangs and doesn't roll back. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Like, it's too easy of a solution. It actually is. That there's no way Blizzard doesn't do it, right? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Oh! And to honor four. Like, bro, I'm a father. Look at me as a father. I'm bettering as a League player, as a
Holy
Warcraft
shit.
player,
This guy's
and as
awesome.
a person. Look at me.
Guys, I think I need to start playing League of Legends again. Oh, maybe not though.